Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do a quick organization video on how I store my washi tapes and my stamps. So let's just first start with washi tapes. These two things essentially are my entire washi tape collection. So let's just first start with this. So I've tried to organize this via color as much as possible. So here, as you can see, these are miscellaneous, these are more colorful and dark washi tapes, and then it runs into whites, blacks, pinks, purples, and so on and so forth. So this entire piece of washi is a set from Mr. DIY. Mr. DIY is a store where you have a lot of DIY supplies, stationery, hair accessories, and God knows what not. It's a very exhaustive store, and this set of washi tapes are from there. This and these washi tapes are beautiful washi tapes. So this is essentially cat faces. These are not really washi tapes, but individual cat faces that you can take out and stick. Similarly, these are individual fishes and sea animals. So there is quite a few sea animals here, and these two go in a set. Let me show you. So these are legs attached to bodies. So these washi tapes are from Thailand, and I will just add this one as well. These are really large fishes that are here. So these are very innovative washi tapes that I have bought it from Thailand. Then we have, I think this also is from Thailand because the color is dark. So it is here. This is so pretty. These are all different sorts of musical instruments and music notes, and I think it was a Japanese stationery store. If I remember the store's name, I will put it in the description box below. So now these ones here are essentially very typical bullet journal kind of washi tapes. I remember when I was buying it, I thought making a custom journal would have been so easy, and that is the primary reason I bought them. So this is calendar, this is days of the week, this is time and schedule, this is again time, this is Monday to Sunday, some dates and things like that. So this entire set, including these smaller washis, belong to that set. Then I have, I think all of these washis are from an Instagram store. I will link the Instagram store in the description box. I think these all are also from the same Instagram store. These smaller washis essentially are one of the oldest washis that I had, and I had bought it from AliExpress. I think the AliExpress haul will already be in on the channel. I will link that video in the description box below. So these washi tapes, these really smaller little washi tapes, and even this one is from AliExpress, and all of these washi, again barring this one, it is from a local store, but other than that, all the washi tapes here are from the same Instagram store. This black set essentially, except this, this is also from the same Instagram store. This is from a local stationery shop. From this to this, this is from a local stationery shop, and all of these washi tapes are essentially from the same Instagram store. So I'm assuming, and this is, I think, again the one from AliExpress, if I'm not wrong. So this essentially is my primary washi collection. With this, I always keep these key cards. These are again hotel key cards that when I was traveling I have collected. These are really pretty key cards. So I use them as washi cutters, and that is the reason they are here. My next collection of washi, this is a large set of washi box that is listed on Amazon, and I will list the link below in the description box. This is, I think each washi tape costed me around 9 rupees or 8 rupees, something on that lines. It comes in this box by itself, so I don't have to be worried of how will I store it. So that is one of my best purchases on Amazon this year. This storage thingy that you can see is a basic IKEA cutlery holder, which you put in your cutlery drawer, and this I can see all my washies. Now what happens is, I used to store these washies into boxes, into the planner boxes that used to come in. But what happened is, it was out of sight, out of mind, because you could not keep the washies like this. I was not able to use it. So now what I do is, I keep this like this in a drawer, and at any point in time I have all my washies at one glance, and I can choose whatever that I like. At this point, this is working pretty well. As you can see, there is a lot of overflow. I think there is a lot of overflow in this, and I'm aware that I need to either declutter or use up more washi tapes before buying more. But at this point, I'm really happy with how this is working. One other thing I've just noticed, there are these washi strips. Again, when you buy these journaling kits, they give you these washi strips, and this is from the same Instagram store that I have all these washis from. So I will obviously tag them. This is essentially how I actually store my washi tapes and how I retrieve them. So now that is it. That is how I store my washi tapes. The next up in line is my stamp collection. So first thing is the basic date and time stamp. This you'll get it in any local stationery store. With this, I have a regular local stamp pad, which again I bought it with this exact stamp. You have probably seen planner roundup that I did for 2022. In that, I started writing in plain notebooks. I didn't want to date them, so I just used to put the stamp. Over the period of time, I got super lazy. I think the last time that I've used this stamp is 30th of September. So I think I used it diligently for a couple of months or 3 months, and post that I stopped using that, because again, taking out the stamping, I'm seriously lazy, and I journal in the night, so I want least distractions as much as possible. But at least I know that whenever I have to switch to a regular notebook, I can use this stamp as my date option. The second thing that I had is again from the same Instagram store. So this is a weather and a weekday kind of a stamp. Post this, I have this alphabet and numbers kind of a box. I had bought this from the same Instagram store. This is the next set of stamps that I have. Then I have this really pretty box. This is an HDFC Bank credit card box. No boxes go waste in my household. So I have labeled them as stamps and ink pads. This is again a plain empty stamp pad. This does not have any ink. So if I want to say purchase a very fancy color ink and I want to use them like this, I can use that. So this is for that. I have not used it at this point. And why I have not used it at this point is because I bought these really cool colorful stamp pads from Paper Planning and More. I think middle of last year, I think somewhere in September, October, I got this. These are really pretty colors, as you can see, really pretty colors. And what I did is I got a few colors that I wouldn't get normally, like essentially a pink or a purple or a turquoise or an orange. So these are the colors I went with. They were not expensive. I think they were under 100 rupees or around 100 rupees. So just to let you know, give you a quick idea, the local stamp pads cost you around 35 rupees, and this were under 100 rupees. So this is a very good price. Then what I have, this is a very pretty Indian prints of stamps, which I have got it from the same Instagram store. Then I have this acrylic block. Now I can tell you why I use this block is essentially to use these clear stamps. No, these clear stamps are from the same Instagram store. I'm just going to quickly open them and show it to you. I should have technically washed these after use, but I'm super lazy. So I will wash it when I have to use another color to this. So that is that. I have more such stamps, and these are just to sign greeting cards. You guys already know that I send a lot of greeting cards. So this is essentially for that. So there is smiles and hugs, happy anniversary, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, God knows, so many things here. Then I have, so this is a chessboard, this is playing cards, this is dices. Oh yeah, this is a better view. This is essentially a game night kind of stamp set. And let me just show you how do you use the block. So you just peel it off and put it here, and then dip this inside your ink and just stamp it. So this is that easy, and I can store a ton of stamps with this, and that is the reason I absolutely love this contraption. And I had bought this set essentially to celebrate game nights that we have with friends pretty often. Last but not the least, in this box I have this ruler, or rather set of rulers, which is used to create patterns. I'd done an AliExpress haul, and that is where I had bought them, and you can see how used they are, and have used them extensively, not just to write in my journal, but also to write notes to people, also to decorate my planners, and lots other places. So again, greeting cards, extensively use this to make greeting cards. So this is just a quick stencil and a ruler together. So I absolutely love this. So this is it. This is all to do with my washi and my stamp collection. One other thing, I also have an extensive sticker storage solution. Do let me know if you want to see that. I have to rearrange that storage solution because in the past 3 or 4 months I have bought tons and tons of sticker books, so I need to rearrange my sticker storage anyways. Let me know if you guys want to do it with me together, and I'll be happy to do it. It is on my things to do for the New Year's, because generally end of the year I buy a lot of sticker things, but now that I have pretty much done with all the sticker purchases, I will try to rearrange my entire sticker storage. So let me know if you want to see my sticker storage also after this. My resolution for this year is to try and use as much as supplies that I have, and try not to buy anything more this year. So hopefully the collection videos that I'm doing at this point would be almost same for the next 1 year, because I have enough supplies. That is my intention again, to buy no more supplies for 2023, but let's see how the year goes and what changes. So do let me know any other video ideas that you have, any other thing that you want me to show. I think that is it from me today. Bye now.